Good afternoon. Well, I guess we're going to get going with another video. Well, I say another, but before that, let's just watch 357 go. 377, sorry. There you go. On an empty move. No idea where. All I know is that is all I know. Anyway, you can see here we're at the Victoria Centre W4 bus stop, and we're going to be going on the 9, and I'm doing this because the original one I did screwed up a bit. The original video I did screwed up, and just wanted a better experience ride. Hang on. There we are. There we go. Here's 357. My bus out here. I'm going to try this one again. You can see the old Bridgford Bus running on the outside. If you look carefully. Look at that. Old branding. Where it used to be. It's obviously now sitting closed. Let's now go in. And I bet that's what happened. Wow. Well, let's go. Come on, this is the camera. Here we go. Let's go up again. And let's try. And let's see if we can do better. Come on. Okay. Here we go for, well, the second time. This will probably be the only video you'll see. But I will do the replay myself of it. Because the original one didn't work, I'm afraid. There we go. Later. 342. 39 with 375. Interestingly enough. Well.
Next stop, City Angel Road.
a couple of trams there. Find Jaffa Cake Cluster for donuts. So they do Jaffa Cake donuts now. Which is an interesting, well, an interesting business by McVitie's. It's got the having a few bus stops today. Completely unadvertised on here. Also, seating was modernised. We're seeing right here early. Interesting to think that we have, considering there's roadworks on Russell's Road. Which you'll be pulling up short before the bus stop there. Before the Kingston Road bus stop, we'll be pulling up short. There's temporary traffic lights that are currently in place today. So, but we're alright. We're alright. Interesting to think that these have ceiling windows and the MMCs don't. The MMCs don't. Only bar 200s. Maybe these are the best buses now. The biogases do have ceiling windows. These and the biogases have the ceiling windows, which is interesting. I don't know if further fleet changes maybe in the years to come will see these go, but we shall have to wait and see, because, well, you know, clean the green Nottingham, yeah. VCs have Belmont's clean air technology inside, so yeah. These are diesel powered, made to become Euro 6 compliant. It's good to see the former Bridgford Bus also doing this round today. 309 I haven't seen out. Somehow. But
next stop, Collins Street, Royal Marsh.
Diverting round as we do.
Next stop, Nottingham Railway Station.
Well, we are
You're travelling on Green Line 9 to Wilford Hill via Trent Bridge and West Bridgford Centre.
Chips, anyone? Because it's Friday. There's a northern service terminating in from Leeds, spawned of a 195. I think there's some lower placements going on here. The shops, Alexandria LX 400 at the front. And that's just the radio, by the way, if you only want that voices. And it's GH Watts on the rear. And East Midlands Rail providing a lot of replacements due to
Next stop, Argyle Street.
See all the passengers there. Might be more there. The replacements bit. I don't know what that beeping was for, but traffic's all a bit bunged up. Although the good news is that we get to bypass it, so we're on the better side of the spectrum. Those days are going to impact the buses quite
Next
big.
stop, Lammas Gardens.
It's managed to run in on the 9 on time though. So we're starting to get towards the rush hour period, aren't we? Where more of the traffic comes about. Quite a long queue developing. Whether this 9 gets held up next journey is the question. You wouldn't want to see it, but few queues there.
Next stop, Eugene Gardens.
The next 9 is during about 10-15 minutes at Victoria Centre, but that could almost certainly be delayed due to heavy traffic. Due to heavy traffic in the area.
Next stop, Hill Street.
Not really best of times for the Kia managed to swap buses alright again. From 744 back to 731 alright. Well, let's say that. But 741 that hub actually went on its next service anyway because 74 was to terminate. It was effectively a swap. That 7 is almost certainly going to be held up when it gets to the queue. Yeah. Decent time is being made on this service. Currently on 357 as you can see. That 8 is running late. Was supposed to have come in. Was supposed to go into Victoria Centre almost about now. That is running late. Look at that, a lot of nice Nissan Micra, by the way.
Trent Bridge, Victoria Embankment.
But also it's running late. Yeesh. General ceiling. One light is blown. Just well, nice try ringing early. There you go. Focus camera, and off we go. I want to fancy a shot of the wide angle lens on board this. So nice, I'll do that for you. Next. Okay, so we are now on the wide angle lens. On board this 9.
Next stop, Crappy Ground. Alight here for County Hall.
Crossing. Unfortunately, a 359 on the 11 hasn't featured. Oh well. We tried. It's not featured in the video. Shame. It's a good look inside the wide angle lens. I think the interior is much better in this. Decent view. That's the other 9 that just went past us. The branded one that's running. Well, I say branded, I mean the Bridgford Bus branded one that's running. These from Bridgford Bus.
Next stop, Central Avenue shops for West Bridgford Towers.
I just missed this sound. Whilst I do like the MMCs, these are probably the much better. Well, I say much better, but today with this cell on the line. Maybe that goes faded on there. No butterfly. She just puts that. Oh, that's good. Interesting to think that both Gavin and I have used these. Funnily enough, these are the one I'm on is actually rebranded for the 5354, but true fact, Trent British London bus generators can have these ending up anywhere because they've got the spare livery. And this one's going to be on the 9 all day.
Next stop,
By the looks of it. So, yeah. I mean, for something that isn't pure nice, it's very decent indeed. I just have a soft spot for one of these on Bridgford. Just a very soft spot. I think Bridgford's all it needs. I think Bridgford should have 7 MMCs at least and 1 Solo SR. That would be perfect. It would. Perfect. Would be absolutely perfect. Perfect goal. Indicator's working. That bus's name's got the car. 37 is. Ooh. Must be gasworks taking place, eh? Yeah. The only thing I dislike about our buses is the handle a bit back right because they're plastic and they can break easily. Other than that, these buses are decent. These buses could see their buttons replaced eventually. But yeah.
Next stop, South Road.
So as we come towards our final stop, I shall have to leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching this video on 35719. If you have enjoyed what you've seen here today, then please do like and subscribe. And feel free to leave a comment. That's all I can. Well, honestly, I thoroughly much better ride on this second time. Sadly, you will not be seeing the original video I did on board this, but you will be seeing this one. This is the only video on today, so all in all, a fantastic, much better journey, and I cannot complain. Cannot complain one bit. So all in all, not bad. So, I've got to get on this next stop here.
Next stop, Musters Road, Kingston Road.
We'll be pulled up prior here because the temporary traffic lights are ahead. So we'll be pulled up at the temporary stop that is here as a result. Pulled up, and there we go. That's right, bus stop sign, but we were pulled here. We were pulled here through, through temporary lights they're doing opposed to burst pipe. So they pulled back the 9 about, I don't know how many meters. I can't measure it, but or miles. Probably about, I don't know, maybe about perhaps less than half a mile, give or take. They've pulled it back. The last video you saw on 309, we were actually pulled at this bus stop, but it was incredibly flooded because there was, of course, obviously a burst pipe. See here now though, as A23 is about to pass by there, as you can see. But you can see here, this is why they've pulled the, this is why this actual bus stop is not covered but closed. Because apparently around here, there was a burst pipe that was reported. You can see where all the cement is. And yeah. So they have to, yeah. Well, off goes my bus anyway. There you go, 357, hello. Not bad to see, not bad traction on that 9 to be fair. This is where the burst water pipe was. So they had to cover this all up with, oh, you can see they're mainly red covers, or fencing, sorry. Many red plastic fencing, one of which has fallen. Ugh. Oh, how could that have happened? And that's a bit broke. Yeah, it's because the burst water pipe there. So they have to do big replacement work so they can fit the paving back again. Hence, general pure cement Lafarge. I just wonder if there'll be any cement mixers coming here. Look at all that being in the right old state. I just wonder whether they'll consider resurfacing this road though. That's the only thing. Because I look at the state right now and think, ooh, there's a load of stuff there, and think, I don't know. I mean, judged by state, as I said, would it need to be resurfaced? I don't know. Or a bit of a wash. Well, but you see the burst water pipe there, that was why we got pulled up basically. But anyway, much better rather than this time. And yeah, and you'll see the upload come out eventually. The original, I actually did one this morning and I wasn't planning to on that bus, but I had to because, yeah, and it was much better this time, so yeah. You'll see the video come up once released, so for now, thank you all very much for watching, and I shall see you soon. But until next time, it's cheerio!